it's Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2! In English! Of all of the languages we could possibly choose, we choose English. Which is surprising. As my first language is clearly Mandalorian. Not female DeLorean, Mandalorian. There's a big difference. You're about one chapter away from the next chapter. Thanks for the tip, Epic. Okie dokie! 15 hours and 8 minutes into the game. Shall we have a little look? What How Long to Beat says this game will take. How Long to Beat Dark Alliance 2. Oh my giddy aunt! Oh no, that would be if we did multiple run-throughs of the game, I suppose. Joke warning from the king! Flashing his mod jokes. Put it away, man. So main story and extras, about 30 hours. We're about halfway through, which makes sense because I just have a feeling that we're about close to the second chapter. Yep. Yep. Cool. Halls of the Hammer. 1. Ugh. Sort me blinking hair out. Some levels can be revisited in later acts, so check the world map carefully when travelling. Be careful though, as new monsters will have moved in! Oh, is that what that's all about? I thought it was just weird programming where some of the parts of the world didn't disappear and some did. Not true. It was a ruse. A ruse, I say! Enter Halls of the Hammer second. If you wear it, they will come. You can avoid losing your favourite suit of armour to metal-eating rust monsters by unequipping it around them. Well, I don't have a shirt, so... I mean, that solves that one, doesn't it? Oh! Mimics! Hello, Mimics! See you. Thanks for coming. Big fan of your work. Gotta love a good mimic. You really do. Do we have any points? We have no points left. For a while, I had completely forgotten to level up for like 3 streams, and now we have no points. Wolfie, what up? We are currently in the Halls of the Hammer. Yes. Use Durabem's vault key to enter the treasure chamber in the Halls of the Hammer. Cool, we have that key, that's cool. And we also, whilst we're here, need to obtain the Jade Octahedron. Argroth, back to the lurky turkey. Enjoy. Is there any point in this if you have no points? The point is to get more points, and then you will have points. Oh no, I've gone cross-eyed. Right, savey Davy. Pointception. By Giorgio Armani. Pointception. That was a true factoid. I'm actually, now that I've found that out, I think I'm going to be really annoyed by the word factoid. Just in general. Because there's no way of knowing. Come on, make your mind up, factoid. Factotum. is the new factoid. Ooh, I quite like that. What the hell are you? Oh, are you a rust-eating monster? You sound a little rusty. How are you with fire? Is that blue because you're resisting it? Or blue because you're very weak to it? Possibly neither. 61, 53, 44, 33, 33. He's already dead. I think they may be weak to fire. Smash! Excellent. Nobody wanted that pot there. Yeah, I don't think it's doing that much damage, but it seems to be the correct damage type. Or I may be completely wrong. Either way, I'm going to keep on doing it because it's fun. And you know what? That's what I'm here for. Is this your level 10 skeleton from Dungeon Keeper? Damn straight. Murray's doing good work now, he's got a body. Bow before me, mortal. I am Murray. Oh, God. Love it. Ow, my face! I forgot there was mimics in it. It's almost as if I shouldn't have, because the game definitely told me there was mimics. I have very little excuse. He's a fast one as well. Oh God, this chest has got legs. Sounds like an X. Easy now. Easy, lad. Oh, I can suck life. But I don't actually get to regain the life. Okay. There. There. Okay. I do like the addition of a mimic. Just in general. Any fantasy RPG. Not enough legs! Mimic. I can suck live on stream! I suck every time I go live. So say recent internet polls. The Russians as well. Weird joke. Okie dokie. Hey! You sir, a cheeky man. Or cheeky rust demon, or whatever you are. Rusty bone. I think I need to sit back a little bit. Yeah? Line up your spine. Oh. Stretch. Anybody that's been, you know, sat down? Here's your reminder. Give a little stretch. Doodaloo. Give a little whistle. Oi. Don't have to, it's just a suggestion. Can I suck the life out of the rust demons? Yes and no. They're another one that doesn't have a life force that I can use. Oh God, he's quite big, isn't he? I wonder if it's just because I'm behind them? Maybe they're very weak to, or very susceptible to backstabs. Well, that one went gold. But that was, the gold is crit, right? I think, anyway. Blue, still working out what blue is. It feels like it should be something special. Special. Oh. God damn it! I was like firing arrows at you. Give me all your stuff. Cheeky mimic. Alright. Blue means vulnerable, red means resist. Archetype with the facts. Or is that a factoid? We'll never know! Cheers, man. Does that have to be physical damage? Ah, well this sucks. If this is a mimic. It is a mimic! God damn. Okay, I dislike this mimic. Like, it's common knowledge that mimics will come out and try and eat your face if you damage them. That's a factorious, non-fictitionous. Ah, the Latin name. Right, stick to the left. Always stick to the left. Beep. Ooh, lots of friends. So they resist it from the front? Pixie's looking up some factoids. There's some really interesting ones. Which style of factoid? The true factoid or the false factoid? Because they're both a bleeping thing. Wait. Wait. What's Skelly done? Maybe the mimics are mimics doing their best mimicry to pose as legitimate mimics, but can't quite mimic the mimics they intend to mimic accurately. I think you've stumbled upon the truth of the matter there. We should rename false factoids to faketoids. I'm game for this. Let's change the face of the world, people. Some people want to end world hunger. I want to end this weird discrepancy in the whole factoid debate. Smack. Smack. Jump on top of you. Smack. 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 Fire. Fire. Suck the life. Suck the life force. Suck the life force. Fire. Fire. And, for God's sake. Okay, there's nothing you can do. You just have to open them and then they grow teeth. Up until that point, they are invulnerable. Who knew? Glug, glug, glug. Rub-a-dub-dub. Hello, weird dude with steaming sword. Come on, Skelly Bones, there we go. I need you to stand in front of this clearly mimic. Oh, no. Oh, that one's not a mimic. Huh. Maybe they turn into mimics when you try and do damage to them. Let's not damage this one. I feel like that was just inconsequential. Consequential? You know what I mean. Whatever that word is that I was looking for. Inconsequentoid! God damn. Ow. So yeah, I cannot... Oh god, that's a mimic. Oh. Ow, they do eat. They do eat. They do eat, but they do bite quite hard. Let me through. There is clearly a gap here. Stupid mimic. Break your jaw. So, in lore, question, are mimics actually alive? Or are they like possessed furniture? Pardon me. Are they like a style of possessed furniture, or are they a species unto themselves? Lore? Both. Both. Bulls are colorblind, and they're actually reacting to the motion of the bullfighter's cloth because it's perceived threat. Which is the correct factoid? Which is related to the fake factoid of bulls getting angry at red rags. Terminal velocity of a penny is 30 to 50 miles per hour, which isn't fast enough to kill someone, but it would hurt quite a bit, which is the true factoid of the fake factoid. That people can kill people by chopping pennies off of like the Eiffel Tower and stuff, right? I tried to a paper aeroplane off the top of Eiffel Tower. Me and Archetype ran up. Well, you can only like run so far, and then you have to take the elevator. But yeah, we ran up as far as you can. True story. When we went on a school trip to Paris, and then there was some shandy shenanigans. Shandy shenanigans. Oh, wait, wait. That's probably racist, isn't it? Sorry. It's also fine to wake sleepwalkers. Oh. I mean, you can't put cheeky shandies in a vending machine and not expect people to take advantage. Exactly. It's cheeky shandies. God damn, look at the amount of gold we have. Insane. Ow, my face. And summarily wing all the beer cans into the courtyard during the evening and not own up to it in the morning. Yeah, that may well have been one of our less bright moments as children. Don't drink, kids. Family friendly. It's not cool. Or clever. So, I think I've actually realised the moment in my life that I realised like acting was an option. Or actually, specifically, the moment that I realised that lying was an option. And by extension, acting. Which is basically just professional lying. Like, over extended periods. The origin story, yeah. "4D lying." Yeah. So yeah, year 7 camp. Everyone went to a campsite. Or not everyone, some people didn't. But those who wanted to could go to year 7 camp. And, yeah, it was a very strict segregation of boys and girls. all the girls had tents over one side of the camping grounds. All the boys had tents over the other side, and there would be no fraternization with the opposite sex. Except I kind of ended up in the tent with me and another friend, and this was like purely innocent, but kind of ended up in one of the girls' tents. Kind of. We did. But there was nothing, nothing lewd about it. It was purely innocent. So innocent! Family friendly. Anyway, me, my friend, and these 3 girls whose tent it was were then summarily brought up, and we were in a like the big marquee where everyone had their food, and where we had like assembly because we were still in school. We were just at year 7 camp. So yeah, we had assembly, and me, my mate, and 3 girls, I think it were all got up. We had to stand up, and honestly I can't remember whether it was you, because I have a feeling it was another friend, but it may well have been. But yeah, I was brought up. Also, I was not in the tent for some reason. We went at different times, very close together. I do remember, were we sharing a tent archetype, you and me? I remember whoever I was sharing a tent with, I remember mooning. Being all cheeky and mooning out the front of the tent. But like at midnight. That does ring a bell. But no one was around. It was just being like, tee, here's my bomb.
May the shadows take whatever player has left me.
Dread Zero, hey dude, you've come at a weird time. I'm telling the origin story of when I realized that acting was a thing. Anyway, so yeah, me, my male friend, and my 3 female friends were all brought up in front of assembly, and we were told to explain ourselves in front of everybody. And I was like, oh god, what the hell? And then one of the girls lied. Just straight up lied about what we were doing in there and why we were in there. And I was like, whoa, what? What? And she like took the lead as well. So we were all just like, no. So every single one of us was stood up, different locations around this tent, and we was like, why? What was going on? She just started lying. I was like, what? No, that's not what happened. What? Hold on, they're buying this. Wait a second. At some point, someone volunteered as tribute. Shadow, what up? Quick, someone redeem the personal sound command and make it the tee. Yeah, no, seriously. So at that point, I was like, what? And then there was no repercussions at all. I thought I was gonna get dragged over the coals. I thought I was gonna get chewed up and spit out by the system. But she just came up with this thing on the spot. And I was like, huh, that's an option? We can just make things up and people let us get away with it? And, yeah. Then began my lifelong love affair with acting. Ta-da! Hey Void, how you doing, man? You're happy? Sweet. Hip response came back and you got high grade payments. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but awesome. Yeah, I don't think I could have done some elaborate lie. I probably would have said the most basic truth. I thought it'd be funny. I guess I was right. But that's the thing. At the time, I was way into that camp. I would have just so fessed up instantly. I would have been like, I'm sorry, this is what we're doing. I'm really sorry. Oh God, don't hurt me. Please, no, this is what happened. But it's just that she jumped on it first and started lying, and then I was just like, yeah, that's what happened. That's my my poker tail, by the way, as well. You believed us, and we got away with it. That was also the camp where I ended up with a scar on my arm from dropping an egg into a big pan of hot fat from a very high height. Who knew that if you do that, the oil in the pan will splash, it will get on you. The good part is that nobody said that she was lying. I don't know how we got old. So year 7, so we must have been 13? Yeah, it must have been about 13. But nobody said that she was lying. I don't know how old you guys were, but if you were young enough, somebody could have just outed her. Oh, yeah! Yeah. I think... I mean, I personally was just so stunned as to being like, wait, you're lying. No, you're lying. What's going to happen? No, we're going to get into even more trouble. No. Oh, hold on. Wait, no, that sounds legitimate. You've come up with a good lie. They're believing it. Oh, hold on. $13-year-old that doesn't see lying as I'm a good boy! I'm a good boy! Also, I had tried and failed to get away with lying before. And now look at me! I professionally lie. I lie for a living. I mean, that was the point at which it tipped, Ned. It was on the precipice, and then, way! Now professional liar. I never lied as the 13-year-old boy. I only told factoids. Life factoids. Excellent. Shadow Ned 7, thank you very much for the follow. Or is it Shad owned? We may never know. Unless, of course, you tell us. I really like the idea that it's Shadow Ned Flanders. Like Ned Flanders' evil doppelganger. Or indeed, Shadown. Slap! Kablamo! Other noises. It was originally it was Shad owned. One of my friends started calling you Ned because of Ned Flanders, and you started running with it. Excellent. I went with you on that journey. I appreciate it. Well, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the RetroVution. For you and anybody else that hasn't been here before, we do entire franchise playthroughs. So there is a bit of variety here in the fact that we do play multiple franchises at a time. However, when we take a franchise, we start at the very first game in the franchise and we play every single game from beginning to end on the hardest possible settings until we have completed the entirety of the series. At the minute, we're running through Baldur's Gate franchise, we're running through the Metal Gear franchise, we are also running through the Dungeon Keeper series, or indeed franchise. Shadowy doodly. Ooh. Nice. Good luck with the Zelda franchise. Yeah, it's going to take a while. I think this is one of the longest ones we've done. I think we're about 600 hours into this as a whole franchise. Obviously, we've done the original Baldur's Gate 1, plus all of the Enhanced Edition extras. We've also done the main story of Baldur's Gate 2. And then we moved across onto Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, then Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance on the Game Boy Advance. Now we're on Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. After we've completed this game, it will be back to Baldur's Gate 2, PC game, in order to complete all of the extra content, the additional content, the Throne of Baal content. But why do we have family friendly? Because of my nieces. So I started this channel ages ago as like just a thing to do when I wasn't acting, because I'd had a rough few months with acting gigs, couldn't get anything, so I was like, I need a project. Started this to keep myself occupied, ended up absolutely loving it. I never looked back, but the inception, the stream hasn't changed since the core aspect of the stream has never changed since its inception. It is franchise running, 100%ing, because I'm a stubborn. And the whole reason that we're family friendly, irony, is because I have nieces and they are very young, and I wanted them to be able to listen in from time to time, if they should so wish. Trippy. Safe, sane, and consensual. Only lick when offered. That's the rules. I actually meant why... Oh, wait. I actually meant why you needed over 600 hours, but the question took a life of its own. Fair. To be fair, Trippy, we were told by chat to pick this. I don't know whether it was a good idea, but honestly, I'm having a great time. So when your nieces get older and start using curse words, you won't be family friendly anymore? I mean, I don't know whether I'm allowed to say that or not, but yeah, maybe. It'll take a few years though. No, honestly, that was the whole concept. Oh! This is a side quest. He felt worse to play in single player. Interesting. I'm quite liking the fact that we have our little Skelly Bones friend. He does great work for us. Hello? What the heck is that? Skelly Bones? Literally, I was just singing your praises. Could you, go ahead and work for me? Work it, dude. Work it. Ooh, hey. Ooh, ah. Come on, man. Oh my giddy aunt! Okay, this thing hits hard. Can I suck the life out of it? Yes! But it doesn't actually give me... Interesting. Okay, Skelly Bones is now trying to punch. At least he's on board with the plan. Can I get past this thing without getting smacked? Oh, he's doing literally no damage though. This isn't good. Oh god! Do you think we can even kill this thing, or is it like the defender? No! Just step away from me. Oh, god damn it! I thought you got like. Dang it! For a second, then I thought you got like trapped underneath the skeleton, and I could take advantage. Couldn't, and he smacked me. So going back, up in chat why you needed 600 hours. So, the original Baldur's Gate game took about 150 hours, I'm going to say, 140 hours to do the entirety of the campaign. Then, Siege of Dragonspear was another 60 to 80 hours on top of that. Black Pits was another, like, 15 hours on top of that. Then, you know what? I'm completely wrong. 600 is probably the estimate for how long it's going to take us to do the rest of the franchise. We are probably around about 300 hours into this. I'm lying through my teeth! Hey, you want more information? Get yourself over to the... to the YouTube archives. All of the VODs of Baldur's Gate are up there. Boink! 300 hours, that's cute! Oh, here it comes. Here comes the elitism. You're not a gamer unless you put at least 3,000 hours into this game, man. How can you even know? Where else? If you're an actor, what's your biggest gig so far? Or at least tell us your favorite gig so far? Oh, damn. I got to work with John Hurt. That was awesome. I mean, it's hard to qualify biggest gig. I've, like, played to over 1,000 people. That was quite fun. That was in, Germany. Yeah. Things and stuff. Doing tours in Germany was awesome, fun to like see a lot of the of Germany. I really like Germany, but like it was really hard work. Okay. Hey, Marcello. How it goes, man? Good part of the South. The best part, i.e. the South. Wah! Right. How do you block me? You are nothing but... You're just a halberd or something. Did 15 minutes from Frankfurt in 2004 to 2008. Nice. Where else? You're not a true gamer! You haven't spent your entire life of gaming on one game. You haven't got calloused knuckles ground to dust from using the same keys over and over and over. You haven't figured out every permutation of enemy. I'm sorry. Frankfurt is also the most criminal city in Germany. But then Epic moved out of it, and its rating dropped massively. Okay, I can't hit this guy from down there. Ooh, can I get him with this though? No. No. No, definitely not. Fine. That sounds like Northernist propaganda, Epic! Come on, man. Oh, he's after me. Oh god, he really is after me. What even is it? It looks like a weird hammer. Like one of those hammers you use to crack, I don't know, Fabergé eggs. I don't really know much about Fabergé eggs. You probably don't want to crack them. I think they're quite expensive. Well, this is the world's most boring fight ever. We're running away from the enemy. shoot arrows at the enemy. Then they're on fire. Oh, God. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to run over here. And we're just going to run back into the place, steal all the stuff from him, and then try and kill him after I save, maybe? Because it could be that he is completely invincible and just like the immortal guardian of whatever's in here. Such as a superior ring of speed, 705 gold. I mean, it's a lot of gold. 470 gold and a flawless amulet. Another grand. What's in this pot? Nothing. Another 1,600. Okay, these are probably just priceless Ming vases that we're just smashing up here. Fair enough. 1,400. I don't even know what that was. I think it may have been another 1,400. 744 and a superior morning star, which is kind of what we're rocking, except we've got a what do you call it? Enchanted version. Oh no. Ooh, which one's better? I would imagine that Remarkable is slightly better than Superior. Disco Doris! Welcome in, my lovely. It's a hug party raid! Get ready to be hugged. What's going on? Origami Roz. Nanas. Dina. How are you all? Lovely to have you here. Necro looking half naked. I mean, he's not. He is. He is very much shirtless. Because we've decided to not give him the armor proficiencies. So this is now a shirtless run. He's an edgelord. He is very edgy. Hello everybody. One of the most positive communities on Twitch. I aspire to be half as positive as Disco Doris. Thank you very much for the raid. Let me give you some love. I had the good fortune for the third time to meet up with Disco Doris. All of which has been through Twitch London, which is not called Twitch London this time, it's called London 6, but we still call it Twitch London because it makes more sense to that way. House of Da Vinci. The Dickens' House of Da Vinci. Was it any good? Either way, Disco Doris may well have had to run off to the loo. I know that's something that I have to do often when I finish up streaming, but if you are within earshot, Doris, thank you very, very much for the raid, and it was absolutely lovely to see you. Doris! It's a good puzzle game. Let down bit by finicky controls. Ah, that's a damn shame. Hugs to you. You're about to bolt for the bathroom. Do the thing. Thing do. And welcome in everybody from Doris's stream. Yeah. This is the RetroVution. We play entire game franchises. This is my spiel. If you don't want to stick around for it, that's fine. I understand. I still don't understand why we can't... So once we've done the armor spell once, and like our skeleton friend dies, we can't then cast another armor spell until our one has run out, which is annoying. That is my modus operandi, to play through an entire classic game franchise 100% on the hardest possible difficulties in order of release from oldest to newest. I decided to come back here because I thought, why not? That's what I thought. I thought, why not? You can't take that from me. Oh, look, there's a save point. There was a save point in here all along. Probably shouldn't have gone left in the end. Never mind, we'll save here. There's still a giant hammer chasing us. which is frustrating. Right, away we go. What's the FrasWhar's rating, you want to know? The FrasWhar's rating of this game, I'm giving it an 8. See what I did there? Well, Trippy, I didn't know that Drist was in this. And if you're giving us information about stuff that we don't know, that may be considered as a spoiler, my friend. I almost expected you to say giant hamster. Giant miniature space hamster. Of course. Out of 100. Now that would be out of 10. I really like this game. So much better than the original Baldur's Gate. He was in the first one, yes. Oh, here it is. Hello, large lad. Right, do we think we can kill this thing? It's obviously resisting my attempts to kill it. But I kind of... I mean, look how close we are to leveling up. If this thing is killable, surely the amount of damage we're having to put onto it should mean that it's worth a ton of XP, right? That's my theory, anyway. I mean, I would quite like to just, like, glitch it out somewhere so that I can just, like, spam spells. Because as it is, this is slightly annoying. What happens if you just stand on the other side of a corner? Nope, nothing. Oh, I did not shield. I'd let him hit me the moment that my shield ran out. Excellent, well done. Well done, lad. It's exactly what you were looking for. I'm back from running damage control. Oh, gem. Does not sound fun. Botharian, I just saw your message in the subsection. And yes. Yes. Wait! Wait! Oh, that's a death. He went invulnerable. I'm gonna say this guy's impossible to kill. He went invulnerable there, I swear. I swear down, bruv. Swear on me mum. Isorian, the elf necromancer, which is us, is most effective when he is using the animate dead spell to do stuff and things that the game won't tell us because quick loading. Or slow reading, one of the two. Probably a little of both. Zilil! Zilil till you too. Zilil for everyone. There is only Zool! Ah, delicious Zool. Okie dokie. I'm gonna save again next to this dude so that I don't have to run all the way around if I want to try and take him down. I'm gonna go ham on a biscuit here. I'm gonna get our electric spell out, Shocking Grasp. I'm gonna shield up, and I'm just gonna spam until we die. See if there's anything. Oh, actually, right. Ranged spell. We do have. Ow. That does 26 damage. Okay. Or it did 26 damage. God damn it. This is the life drain spell. Oh, rip. Okay. he really does do some damage, this dude. A life drain does a fair amount of damage, 26 per tick. 26 every second. Let's go shield and then see what Shocking Grasp does. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh my god, 60? I mean, if you're in the right location, anyway. Oh, god damn, man! I don't know whether I can do this as the Necromancer. It kind of feels like the Necromancer... A lot of his strength comes from when we can use the skeleton as a meat shield, or a bone shield, specifically. And in this case, that's not happening. Oh. Ow! Precisely, Trippy. Okay, he has actually... Oh, he was doing some work. He's not anymore, though. I want to say this is impossible. Tell you what we'll do. This is what we'll do. So we've died again. That's fair. We're going to give this one more try. I'm going to recall back to Baldur's Gate. I'm going to fill up with a ton of health potions. And then we are just going to shocking grasp this dude. It was doing like 60 damage regularly. And then just spam heal. BXT, yeah, go for it, go for it. Let us know. That hold on, I'll tell you the name of the quest in a second. Defeats crushing blow, stunning blow, and piercing strike can only be used by an unarmed character. Okay.
Welcome back, friend.
What up? Gonna get addicted. What does my store have to offer?
I receive new shipments frequently, so if you don't see something...
I can't carry any.
Oh, I can't carry anymore, but it's fine. You can sell. I'm going to keep that Superior Morningstar. I'm going to sell all of that. Not enough cash. Stranger. Worky shoppy. What can we turn the Superior Morningstar into? Nothing, because we don't have any runes. Lovely. Flawless ring?
If you need...
Give me more healing potions. Have you only got the one style? Yes. Do you do runes? You do runes. Okay. Alright, runestone, amethyst, emerald, Superior Morningstar of the Warp. Let's do the time warp again.
You'll find no other merchant with quality.
Assy, how you doing?
I've been supplying brave adventurers for over a decade.
And make. Yes, please. Yes, please. I will have this then. Superior Morningstar of the Warp. Oh, wait. No. I would like to sell the one that I'm currently using.
Seeking arms and armor?
Yes, I am seeking arms and armor. I like your gloves, my friend. I like your gloves. Does this dude just in the arms section, does he have like a normal, non-modified weapons that we can like buy, like really good versions? So that's a remarkable staff of the warp. +1.
If you need weapons or armor to protect you from...
Oh, superior scimitar.
You've come to the right place.
We could scimitar it up. But we won't. What I do need to do is use the rest of this on healing potions. Oh, maybe actually, because we've warped out of there, that might... Can we go back to where we were and the dude's still going to be there? Omduil's research? Is it? I think it might have been Omduil's research. No. No! Omduil's research is the other one. Durain diddly diddly do. Those are the noises that I'm going with. Okay, he is still here. He still can heal. He can kill us through the healing potions. The name of the baddie, I'm not entirely sure. That's there's a dwarf in the mine. Wait, did we save afterwards? Oh god damn it, we didn't save afterwards because I'm an idiot. Yep. Hey friend. On the plus side though, BXD, it does mean that I can go and check what the name of the dwarf was. Some areas are windy, so use caution when standing near cliffs and other perilous drops if you hear strong winds. It was this bloke in the corner here. Let's go have a chat with him. Right, here he is. Doorbem and his key.
Yes? Ha! I've got nothing for you.
Not even going to tell me whether you can defeat that thing? Fine. Got it! Is it killable? Or is it invincible? Meow. Okay, well we know what we want to create.
Welcome back, friend. I received news.
Oh no, sorry, you just made it googling.
So,
Okay, cool.
if you don't see something here
sense.
now, check back from time to time.
And we will turn all of this, and we will sell all of no. We will sell this and this, and this and this and this. And this, and this, and this, and this, and this. We'll keep that. And we'll keep the flawless amulet.
What are you looking for?
I would like to buy a couple of runestones. Alright. Go to the workshop and create my superior morning star of the warp. Yes, please.
I receive new shipments frequently.
That's gonna be my new main weapon, even though we don't really use them, but still.
Time to time.
And now we're going to be buying a ton of healing potions. Yo, Coheed, how goes, dude? And or Cambria. Good eye, sniper. Right, recall back in, and remember to save this time. Preferable. We're in the Halls of the Hammer 2, BXT, if that helps. Halls of the Hammer 2. Not free bad, and well done for knowing the awesome band. You're damn straight, dude. I absolutely love them. I had the good fortune of going to the Roundhouse to see him earlier this year. They put an amazing set together. Right. We're healed. We're going to electrocute this laddie right here. Oh, god damn it. He has amazing hair. Yeah, he does. I take it you've read the comics. If you're a big fan, you gotta love those comics. It's invincible! Thank you, BXD, for that clarification. We would have been here for a while. Cheers. Cheers to you. Even if you temporarily kill it, it will respawn, and I assume there is no point, because you won't get any, like, XP or anything. Armory Wars is fantastic. That's right. Hardbacks all the way. Great Fortitude is handiest early on in the game when you don't have hit points. Indeed. Here's the quote. There is a guard inside the room. It's a disembodied weapon and technically invincible. Though you can take the enemy out temporarily, it will rise again and attack moments later, rummaging through the treasure. Quickly! Sweet. Thank you. Thank you for the info. Hello, Chimera. Excellent stuff. Hey, wait. No, my skeleton's on the other side. No. There he is. No. Ow. Oh, it's a cheeky little fella, isn't it? Hey, look, it's got a unicorn head. It's now on fire as well. Doesn't seem to be the hardest fight in the world for me, I'm not gonna lie. Coheed, you're currently doing Death Stranding at the minute. Is it any good? Really feels like I'm playing something that we will never see in this lifetime again. It's stunning. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Wow, what a game. Very cinematic, I imagine. I mean, it's a Hideo Kojima game, so... Oh, I see. Watch out for the electricity. Oh my giddy aunt! No, jump back up. Yes! Ugh! Clinging on. We wouldn't have been able to do that if we weren't topless. I don't know why that is a link, but that's a link. I've got like climber's nipples. It's a thing. Look it up. Don't look it up. You're gonna regret looking it up. There you learn. There's no magic. I mean, it's probably breathing like electric balls. Goodness gracious, great balls of electricity. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but it's quite a magical creature. Right, am I going to have to just like suck life out of it from up there? Come here! Am I going to have to move my skeleton? Is that what's going on here? Currently, did a beautiful soundtrack, and you help rebuild a broken America networks, which is really interesting. Other players go online, you don't see them, but build bridges, post boxes, etc. So your journey will always feel huge. Oh man, that is sweet. I didn't realize that it was so connected. And wait, oh, he's not dead. Hey! We got the Jade Octahedron. It's green and it's got 8 sides. Roll damage. You recovered the Jade Octahedron, an 8-sided jade runestone, from within the Chimera's bowels. Ah, really? I'll just use the life drain on it. Should be returned to Jeddick in Baldur's Gate. Sorry, lad. Nothing personal. You did try to throw electricity at me. A jade, 8-sided die. I wouldn't use that. I've had bad rolls during your D&D sessions. I mean, what would you roll instead of an 8-sided die if something tells you to roll a D8? I'm gonna roll 2 D4s! Which is actually better. Because then the lower end is, the lowest you could get is 2, and the highest you could get is 8. So rolling 2 D4s is definitely better than rolling 1 D8. Figured that out. Don't walk off the edge. So is there anything else do you reckon we can do? I do want to save. Well, now we've got a Jade Octahedron that we can give back to Jarek. Like I say, I was hoping that we get to the end of the chapter today, but Jarek wants 3 different things. I'm expecting us to finish the chapter after we've given him his 3 things, or maybe we get interrupted during one of the fetch quests. Problems killing trolls. Make sure the character you has a weapon or spell that does either fire or acid damage, as trolls can only be killed by a killing blow that is fiery or acidic. Oof, for the 10 on dex. You gotta level up that dude. Level him up. Level up, level up, level up. They leave holographic signs everywhere you push on, and you can do the same. Oh, okay, so I mean, sort of Dark Soulsy, in the way that you can kind of influence other people's worlds. I suppose it sounds like it's definitely more of an influence over people's worlds, but Dark Souls, obviously, you just kind of leave your symbols. Don't dead, open inside. Alright, mate, you got nothing for me? You got nothing for me, that's fine. I thought we could be friends. I guess not. This isn't where Jarek is as well. I thought it was, but it's not. Trippy, your stats are 17 strength, 13 con, 10 intelligence, 13 wisdom, 14 charisma. With your armor and such. 29 AC. Nice, dude. That is some sweet armor you've got there. Right. Entering warehouse. At level 5. I can see why you haven't put any more into Constitution. Never gonna need it. Until the DM is like... poison.
Few ever return from the depths of the halls of the Hammer.
Yes, well...
with the Jade Octahedron besides.
Yes.
Well done. Here is your reward.
3 grand. 4,000 experience. Right, let's go to see the Brazier of the Eternal Flame.
The Brazier of Eternal Flame is a wide bronze fire pot studded with sparkling jacinth. It was once in the treasury of Dragonspear Castle, but lies somewhere in the caverns beneath the place now, having been stolen by monsters.
Oh, hell yeah! We're going back to Dragonspear. I will return when I have the Brazier of Eternal Flame. Farewell. Guess XP only quests are like just doing it for exposure. Yeah. Yeah, wow, why isn't real life like that? Doing things for exposure and then just leveling up. Trippy thinks that Dragonspear was an awful expansion. Your mileage may vary. Gem does have an insanely OP level 1 sorcerer. Have you played your first session yet, Gem? Technically, life is like that. You do level up with experience, but adventurers don't have to pay rent and heating. Yeah. Jappa? It's the Jappa Kappa. Does a little bit, doesn't it?
Greetings again, adventurer.
Oi! I want to talk to him! What are you doing, love? You've got a seam running down the back. Invasion of the body snatchers. She's got a seam running down the back. Let's rip her open. Oh, no, it was a real person. She's dead. Whoops. She's a blank.
Welcome back, friend.
Do you not have a skin zipper on your neck? No, I'm quite tightly sewn into it. Also, you totally crashed her conversation. She crashed mine! We've had the intro session, because there are 3 of us who are new to D&D, but Marth can't start the campaign properly until the new year. Fair play. That is fair play. That's a long time to wait. Okie dokie. What do I want? Yes, heard any rumors. That's what I'm looking for.
Can't say that I have, friend.
God damn it! What use are you then,
It's simple.
mate?
Or if you have magical equipment that you'd like broken down.
Oh, fine. Let's. Did we pick up anything else whilst we were there? Club.
You need right here.
Grand hand axe. Grand light mace. Is that 3 to 18? No. Righto. Let's go have a quick buzz around town just to see if anyone wants to give us like a side quest to go with this main quest. Sure that I don't tangle up wire. I mean, you've already given us one quest, so I assume it's not going to be you. Nope. Chick at the fireplace? Nope, she doesn't even want to talk to us.
Begone.
Clearly not Drow. Still doesn't want to give us anything. Fine. Ah, damn it.
I cannot do that here.
And this guy is currently guarding a ladder to the hayloft? No, it goes nowhere. Fair enough, you're just guarding a ladder. Maybe he's an apprentice. That's the skyhook.
Greetings again, adventurer. I trust things are going well for you.
Yeah. Totally not Drow. Obviously a highborn elf that likes to hiss at people.
Well met again, adventurer. I've heard little. What happened?
No, that's just the story of the first game. You guys don't want to talk to me. Excuse me. You don't want to. No. Alright, fine. Maybe Omduil's research will come to fruition now. It should be a pretty fat chunk of XP by now. It should be about 16 grand that we should pay out to him. I'm imagining we still can't go into the sewers because there's no point. Our necromancer is way into sewers. No. I've just got the Lord of the Rings tune stuck in my head. And it's such a good tune. Anyway.
We've met before.
Yes. Yeah. I would like.
Very well. Yes.
I would like to give you 16,000 gold today for a hamburger tomorrow.
I need more time.
Ah, shut up. Such a tune. That soundtrack for D&D yesterday was awesome. Ah, maybe it was in there. That was a really good playlist, right? Gem Lord of the Rings soundtrack was awesome. Sorry, I was looking at the stats. Don't you say sorry. You sit and you bask in the glory of those stats. I'm interested to know what Bartholomew's like as a DM. Is he going to let you bask and revel in your great stats, or is he going to push you? Knowing that you can take more because of your great rolls. It was a great playlist. It was in there. I remember being like, yeah. Obviously, it subconsciously got into my head. Yeah, that's another thing that happened over the weekend is I got to flex my my dungeon master muscles, which I very rarely do. There is no reason to enter the Bloodmire Manor right now. Okay, fine. But yeah, Dynaminiacs, the BXT, Nanda, King, and Zephyr. Let me take them on a bit of a journey. And it's been like a year since I last DM'd, but it was fun times. BXT with 100 bits! I was an awesome GM! Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Don't stop! No, go on. Ah, you ruined your beautiful neat number there. 1,211. If you give me one more bit, then it can be 1212. That's good, okay? 1212. Look at me begging for every scrap. Give me that one bit. Come on, I need it. I gotta have it. Aha!
I have heard of your good works in the city, but nothing more. May Helm watch over you.
My suggestion is slightly more affordable. It is true. It is true. Yes! Take my fix! Oh! Oh. Thank you. I needed it. Thank you for being my enabler, BXT. Stay in school, kids. Don't do bits. Okie dokie. That's what significant others are for. Enabling. Where are we going? Dragonspear Castle! Woo! We're going back to Dragonspear. I really enjoyed Dragonspear. Combat reflexes feat. Increases your attack speed, increases your chance of killing the enemy before it strikes you. Oh god, good lord, BXT. Oh no, it's an ambush! We awake in the middle of the night to find our camp overrun by monsters and nearby troll claws. Defend yourself. Gem is a 9 strength, 15 dex, 15 con, 16 intelligence, 12 wisdom, 16 charisma. Yeah, that's right. 216, 215s in there, and only one below 10. Sorcerer level 1. Oh, hi, friends. Luckily, I have a lot of fire at my disposal. It comes out of my hands. Oh my god. There are loads of these dudes around here. Ow. Don't bite. Thank you. Yeah, please nerf. OP Gem is OP. And the name, Gemini? Remind us. Also, what was your rolling system? How did you go about getting those rolls? There was many different rolling systems. I say many, there's like 3. $46 Drop one, add the rest together. Hell yeah. I think that's one of the fairest ways to go, so yeah. You did damn well. Oh, there's the world map. Lots of trolls, lots of trolls. It's almost as if we're in the Troll Claw Woods. That's how I roll. Ariala. Good name. Strong name. Strong name for a strong sorceress. You're rather chuffed with it, I just got to keep it alive long enough. Oh! Are these guys spawning? If they are, then can we just, like, use this, because I can do this all day long. Fire arrow is nothing to me. I think they're spawning. We could just use this place to grind a couple of levels. Wait, hold on, let's see. Oh, we just proper leveled up as well. Even level up. Level up, level up, level up. Extra experience. Why the devil not? We get 15 points to stick wherever we want, but I'm not going to do it just yet because I want to kill these trolls. Ow. Oh yeah, we need to actually use our superior morning star of the warp. I mean, it's got a sweet purple effect on it. Oh, oh no, it doesn't. Wait, what? Where did the purple effect come from? Do it, Gem. And other interested noises. Sorry, that's just my backup plan. I've got nothing to say. Just hum for a little bit. Super Sub is back from the second sheep dip. Needs to get the lay of the land. Super Samara is calling together a team to sneak aboard an East India trade ship and do away with their goods. Anybody can join with exclamation mark pillage and the amount of plunder you wish to proffer for the pillage. If you don't know how much plunder you have in your packs, please press the particular keys. Pillage. No, plunder. Damn it! Right, fine, whatever. Dragonspear Castle. We're off. Gem is willing and able. Magnus is willing and able. BXG is getting in a quick catnap to recharge. I feel like one of those right now. Assy is ready to rock. Nana's also a catnap. It's a catnap day today. And Epic is breaking out the good grog. Oh, you're not dead instantly. Everyone has assigned their task perfectly. The plan went off without a hitch. Super Submariner revels in his perfect pillage. What a team! What a team. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Hi, friends. Hi, friends. Skelly Bones? Skelly friend? That's alright, you just do your thing. Don't worry about me getting attacked. It's fine. I only raised you from the dead, man. I only own you! Splice the main brace! Sun's over the yardarm. Splice the main brace. Being one of the more difficult, or even the most difficult action to perform aboard a pirate ship. The main brace is the rope which holds the main mast in place. It's a big old rope. And to splice is to take 2 ends of a rope and weave them in together to make one rope. So basically, to splice the main brace, you have to leave the main mast completely and utterly untethered while you splice in a new rope to hold it. And that is splicing the main brace. Oftentimes, it is synonymous with like drinking, because of the fact that usually rations, like grog rations, were given out on pirate ships after the crew had performed a particularly difficult task. And yeah, splicing the main brace was the most difficult task. You get a double shot of grog. Spice the meatballs! That as well. Although that's slightly easier than splicing a main brace. Only slightly. Okie dokie. Recall potions. I'm quite happy with the fact we're back in Dragonspear. It's nice to be visiting places from the main game. Oh, I mean, this was additional content this time. Oh, it was the other way around, wasn't it? This came before Siege of Dragonspear. Oh, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. Ignore me! It's really hard getting confused between like the Beamdog special editions and just the actual additional content that came out. Oh, well, this is burnt out, isn't it? Jam, enjoy that good grog. Good Molly, Miss Groggy! Oh, good groggy, Miss Molly. Either way. It came into my head, and then came out my mouth. As things generally do while I'm streaming. True story. And then I found a tenner. Delicious. Right, where we at? Where we at? Oh, can we still get... Ah, that would be cool if we still had, like, plaques to commemorate us. Obviously, it wouldn't have our name of the character, but it would be nice to... Roll up, can we... Yeah, you see, what they've done, it's quite clever. So, like, the statues commemorating the heroes of Dragonspear, they've, like, taken all the heads off of them. Maybe that would have been Minsk. Who knows? Skinny bones. I'm literally getting attacked. Minsk! Minsk and Boo. I mean, it's got a C at the end. Butt kicking! For goodness! This is Dragonspear Castle. I'm 90% sure. Should be where it is. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, you are correct, Assy. Trade Meat is where they... And that was BG2, wasn't it? Jim, thank you very much for the host. Trade Meat, they created the... Getting slightly confused. Damn. I thought I was being clever. Turns out I was being the opposite of clever. Revlek. Possibly. manage to get that correct, I will be really happy. Revelk. Epic being clever never works, speaking from experience. I hear that. BXD would never know cleverness has worked. Never tried it. Lies and slander. Slies and lander. Lander and slies. Lice and slumber. Sounds like my daily life. Smack, smack, smack. Hello? Anything down here? What's this? Needs to be a bloke who's died at a forge? Can I do anything with this? No. Pardon me. I do apologize. Ever so sorry. Dice and spandex! Now that is my daily life. Neoprene and windoline. 2 of the things you need to clean submarines' windows. You also need breathing apparatus, but yeah. You need to start with the windoline and the neoprene. What are we doing? I'm very confused, but I'm having fun. 90% of my stream, to be fair. Did wonder why you were wearing a bodysuit while DMing yesterday, but I didn't want to pry. I mean, that's just called style, right? So, I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of... Part of the reason that I was actually really keen to DM yesterday is because it's been a while since I DM'd. I just wanted to see whether I still had it. Also, because there is a genuine Baldur's Gate 5th edition campaign that has come out recently that will take characters from level 1 all the way to level 15. And I don't know, I'd quite like to think about doing something like that. I don't know whether I'd do it on stream or it'd be like the setup that we have with Z&D, where we have a private game and go through it like that. I don't know. Neoprene and and windoline goes together in perfect.
I cannot hold anymore.
Something Sheen, Charlie Sheen. No, that doesn't work. Look! Nyong! It's the drive-by lurk from Mike Gade Classic. Thank you very much, dude. All the best. Appreciate the lurk. The lurk is indeed love.
Welcome back, friend.
I would like to sell a load of stuff, mate, because I got a ton. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. I wasn't listening, sorry. Jet! I said, are you gonna be my girl? Said 1, 2, 3, 6. Excuse me, mate. I was trying to sing a song. You interrupting son of a. Alright, whatever. You've made me lose my concentration. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I just wanted to sell some stuff and then recall. Yeah, son of a bunny. Which is indeed a bunny. Actually, is there a name for, like, young rabbits? You know, like a young deer is a fawn. Is there a name for it? Like, well, obviously a young cat is a kitten. A young bunny is a... floofster? These are the questions, alright? These are the important questions we need to know. A kit. You just a little kit. A meal. Ah! Ah, God. But true. But still, ah. Technically, Bunny is a young rabbit. Rabbit is the adult. And Bunny... Ah, you learn something new every day. It's like calling full-grown cats kittens and full-grown dogs puppies. Which, honestly, I do all the time anyway. That makes sense. He's a little puppy. When they're like a very old lad. Male rabbits are bucks, females does. That rabbit doe. There you go! Hello again, Lima. That buck doe. How many bucks you got? 4p a pound. 4p a pound. 4p a pound. Baby bunnies actually are kittens!
Excellent, excellent.
Executor, you've come here for the real stuff, right? The bunny talk. Let's get down to business. Baby hares are leverets. Oh, hello, friend. Baby bunnies are kittens. Baby hares are leverets. Leverets is a great word, by the way. Leveret. Leveret, leveret, leveret. A lot of people won't know that reference, but still. So basically there's... I can't remember who the artist was, but there's a lady who sings a song about leveling up. It's nothing to do with Dungeons and Dragons. However, BXT has put it in our Zombies and Dragons group head, the group head, and now it is impossible to level up without singing the level up song. And just that tiny little snippet of it. Level up, level up, level up. Mortal progeny, you disagree with all of this. The scientific term for a rabbit is a hopper. I would also accept a floofer. Or not to be confused with a loofah. Although you probably get just as clean. Although the rabbit may not be happy. I think Switch is exactly the place for the Ciara reference. Ciara? I mean, it's a C at the start. I would say Ciara, but I think I remembered you calling her Kiara. Kiara! Bunny, kit, and kitten are all legitimate terms for baby rabbit. You heard it pronounced Sierra, like the car. Okay. I'm not getting into these pronunciation politics. as we all know, I pronounce things wrong 90% of the time. I pronouns things very wrong. What the heck is this? Ooh, they're having a barbecue. Hell yeah. What's on the grill, boys? What's on the grill? Hey, what's on the grill? Alright, fine. Who are you, shady-looking fella? Hey, dude.
Greetings, traveler. I am Feleth, cleric of Tempest. Have you come here to enter the dungeons beneath Dragonspear Castle?
Mate, you are aware that you are hanging out in the ruins of a dragon of a dragony castle. There's enemies all around you, and you're just kind of standing there. It looks a little bit weird. Almost like I don't want to just trust you. Is he using that axe to shave his head? Because he's doing a solid job. Yeah. Actually, no, you're not. He hits his enemies with the top bit, but you see the convex bit, concave bit on the inside. That's the bit that he just kind of. It's actually molded perfectly to the shape of his head. He can just put it at the front of his face, his head, or like his forehead, and just be like. Does it in one clean sweep. He's got to keep it quite sharp.
Very well. Mighty Tempest, place your blessings upon these brave warriors who would do battle with the foul denizens of Dragonspear Castle. May your victories be many, and your death swift. Tempest be with you.
The scoop shaver! Yeah. It's all the rage. Why are you here, Feleth? First and foremost.
There has been a shrine to Tempest on these ruins for many, many years now. The number of priests here has dwindled, though others should join me in time. But the church still maintains its vigil above the cursed halls of Dragonspear.
Oh my word, I've just remembered I have not updated tomorrow's stream for GOG. Whoops! It's almost as if I've had a really busy weekend and I've dropped some balls. Bear with me. Had a busy weekend? What's up? I went to an event, you know? I went to a VIP event because I'm a very important person. Couldn't think of a word that wasn't family friendly to put on the end there. What is tomorrow? It's the 18th. Sweet! So yeah, by the way, whilst I'm doing this, tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, I will be playing over on GOG stream Sparklight! That has recently been released on GOG. And now, officially, if you go... If you go to the GOG schedule, you will see that that is indeed the case! Mention VIP a bit more often, you famous son of a bunny. Damn straight. I got to rub shoulders with the elite. And then I got scared and I had to have a sit down. And then I stood up again. And then I walked around. And then I sat down. Rinse and repeat for a few hours. Sparklight. L-I-T-E. As in roguelite. Anyway, fella, sorry, mate. Sorry to leave you hanging there. I know you're trying to have a chat with me and all that stuff, but I had something to do. So, thanks for waiting. Your call, we appreciate your call.
When the hero Darrow's dragon spear passed on, his castle was abandoned and inhabited by a succession of fell beasts and monsters. In time, a fiendish gate to the very hells was opened in the castle's bowels.
Oh, sounds painful.
Armies purged the place, but priests of Tempest erected a shrine here. And so we remain, in a perpetual siege against the hordes of monsters that work their way into the castle dungeons from the Underdark below.
Don't make your own jokes.
It is for this reason that adventurers and their kind are always welcome here. We tend the wounds of any who aid us in our fight, and allow them to keep whatever treasure they find.
I think I was one of the fillers. Bless you guys. That's very kind of you to say, but I was definitely a filler in that place. But I don't care, because I got a free bit of pizza. I got many bits of pizzas, actually. A little bit of free baguette and cheese. Woo! Ha ha! Living the life. And, of course, 3 free drinks. Oh, Java needs to update. Shut up. I'm streaming. Go away. Treasure?
Yes, there is much wealth to be had below. However, there is one item I would ask you return, should you find it.
Go on in, what is it?
A holy symbol of Tempest. It was lost some months ago by a young cleric who entered and never returned.
Classic.
You would be rewarded.
Have any other adventurers come through here of late?
I believe so. Yes. As some days passed, a band of black-armored men entered the ruins. They have not yet returned. May Tempest be with you.
You were a filler in the fact that you were there meant that everyone wanted to come filling up the place. Of course. That is absolutely true. Me ravaging through the buffet, stuffing all of the pizza into a plastic little bag. How very dare you, Epic. Honestly, that is just so... It was a little bag. No, for God's sake. It was Morrison's. I ruined my own joke. I started to enjoy the joke too much, and then I just forgot what the punchline was going to be, so I used your punchline instead. Yours was better. Sorry, I got way too into that. It was quite nice. I was wearing a suit jacket and all. So it was quite difficult to like slot the pizza into the pockets. That's what suit jackets are missing these days. Is the classic pizza pocket. And not like the microwave one. Although I tell you what, I would pay through the nose to have a suit jacket with a, or I mean, just a whole suit with a microwave insert. Might not be too good for the cells of your body that are surrounding said microwave. Depending on the shielding, I suppose. Suit jacket and pajama pants. The outfit of champions. Damn straight. Get people talking. Do a little bit of peacocking. I mean, I tell a lie. I was 100% dressed up as Trinity McMuffin, so... It's a wonder people didn't want to talk to me more. Isn't that what the little tissue in the pocket is? Is that what that's for? I thought that was for wiping toilet seats before you sit down. No? Oh. I made quite the splash in my fetching hat, you damn straight. Also, BXD, I've realised that I still have one of the things that you got for me. I don't know when I'm going to be able to get a chance to give that back to you. Trin looked beautiful, and nobody mentioned it! So for anybody that is unaware, I play a game called Zombies and Dragons, which is a homebrew campaign. Again, loads of you are going to be like, oh, for God's sake, stop going on about this. But, you know, our good friend King Argarov created this thing. It's a homebrew Dungeons and Dragons game. Amazing game, but we have a private game of it. And my character is a country and western superstar called Trinity McMuffin. And anybody that was here for the Game Boy version of Metal Gear the other week when I was trying to finish the main actual story, I made a bet with King Argaroth that I wouldn't die more than 100 times, or I wouldn't die 100 times or more in the entirety of the game, which didn't happen. I died a lot more than that. The garlic bread roaster, yeah, of that fame. And so, yeah, I secretly cobbled together a £5 cosplay of my D&D character, Trinity McMuffin. He just wanted Dagenham to know that he'd left, you know? He wanted to sound the alarm. Okie dokie. And if anyone wants to see Zombies and Dragons live, go check out King Argaroth's VODs. Gem, can you shout out King Argaroth for me? Unless he's randomly deleted it, but I don't think he has. Thank you, Gem. Isn't live if it's a VOD. No, check out the VOD. As in, wait, what? Isn't live if it's a VOD? No, video on demand is VOD. On demand, as in like it's a recorded thing that you can watch on demand. It's quite the opposite of live, unless you're sitting there right now being like, I demand Fraz plays. Oh, okay, yes, okay. VOD is like a VHS. What are you talking about? VOD is God. Yeah, I know. I was just being facetious because you said you could watch it live on VOD. We're having words, right? We're having words. Anyone in chat watching the VOD, comment hi! Pixie watched it live, if that counts. Absolutely does. Epic, are you from the future? Pixie with 100 beers! I forgive you. I forgive you. Only because you give me money, though. No other reason. I wanted to make a joke about payment being involved, but I'm not going to. And don't make your own. Fill in the blanks, but keep it in your own head. North Pole Arms. It's pretty damn good. Yes, I see. So just trying to converse with the local flora and fauna. Okay, which way do we go down? The obvious one or the not too obvious one? Let's go down the not too obvious one. Zephyr, glad you approve. How much left till you can get back to Throne of Baal? It's gonna be a while. So I was really hoping, System, that I would be able to get this done before I go away to Panto. But unfortunately... Hey! Super Submariner with 100 bits for the... noise. I appreciate that. So apparently we can go down here. Mash. Mash. Yeah, so I was really hoping that we would be able to continue on whilst I'm away doing pantomime. But I go away on Wednesday. Okay, clearly we can't go down here. Maybe this is the way we get back up. We can go down here. It's like a hole in the corner. No. What was I saying? Oh, for God's sake. Thank you, Dad. Super Submariner, my actual real-life father. Right, I'm going to savey Davey over this way. Acting! So yeah. Long story short, System. I don't think it'll be until the new year that we can get back to Throne and Bowl. Unless something magic happens. Maybe I'll be able to spend, because I can't leave Wednesday until the evening because the lady who I'm staying with, she doesn't get in until the evening. But still, I think in terms of like progression, we have a ton of this game left. So if we go right here, I think we just did, didn't we? Anyway. So we're at 16 hours. How long to beat says... well, there's different versions and it's really hard to tell, but you generally go for the leisure, main plus extras, which is about 32 hours, it says. It says completionist is 92 hours, but I'm pretty sure that includes like doing every single run, so it would be unlockable difficulties and stuff like that, which we don't do. All playstyles say about 26 hours, so yeah, the chance of us over the next 2 days, what, today's stream and then Monday and Tuesday, I mean, it's impossible to add that many hours into this game, so I can't take the console with me while I'm going away to pantomime. So unfortunately, it's gonna have to sit on the back burner, just bubbling away until the new year. So we'll probably be on a bit of a hiatus, not in terms of the stream. The stream will continue as and when I can. However, the Baldur's Gate franchise run will probably have to go back burner. Unless, I don't know, maybe I skip ahead. Maybe we do Black Pits while I'm away. Now that I've said that out loud, that might make sense. Maybe we do Black Pits while I'm away, so that's kind of a nice interim thing. Then we come back to... Then we come back to this in the new year when I can get access to the hardware again. Savey Davey. I just saved 3 times in a row, so every single one of these saves are now in the general vicinity. So I am very confident of the fact I can just exit up and turn off the PS4.